All right.
Cool.
I would like to thank everybody for tuning in today for episode 2 of the Nerds Are Rest podcast. Today will be the sports episode.
Big deuce.
So, without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce our guest today. To my left.
Oh shit, Bro Dusty, man. Bro Dusty, how y'all feeling? I don't know if you introduced or
Nope. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Bro Dusty,
do your shout outs.
Shout out to everybody out here. Shout out to y'all bringing me on. That's pretty much it, my boy. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you coming through, man. You know, big shout out to the All In Show, man. Definitely can't forget to shout out the All In Show.
Yes, sir.
We would like to plug all local businesses, all local. We got some on here. Plug it in, brother. Plug it in.
All In Show. Check us out, man. The All In Show. We everywhere. Check us out, man.
And to the right, who we got?
Look, last little feeling, but your boy King Shadow, how's it going? Reside in Bourbonnais, but you know how that is. Appreciate y'all for having me. If anybody has come from the All In Show, y'all might remember me from there. Good times there. And yeah, look, anytime something anime talked about, whether it's games, videos, sports, whatever, I'm gonna put in my 2 cents. You feel me? So,
For sure.
Pull up.
yes, sir.
Man, so real quick, man, I see y'all both as horrible with directions. I said
shit.
left and right, and both of y'all just
No, I look.
get it together, y'all.
We're going to get y'all over there, though. We're going to get y'all over there.
I knew
Get
the
it together,
direction.
man.
What threw me off is you said to my right. He's directly to your right.
But I said
And
yes.
he to your left.
I said yes though. Y'all be
We're
out
going to
here
get y'all
wild.
together, man. It's all good. We all good. We all
I didn't
good.
know. That's my bad.
It's all good. It's all good, man. I appreciate y'all for coming on to the show, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Of course.
Let's go ahead and get into it. So, today we will be talking about sports. Now, we will be talking about sports culture, different aspects of sports, sports anime.
Okay.
Of course, we'll be talking about real life sport as well.
Influences, all type of stuff.
All that good jazz.
Say less.
So let's go ahead and get right into the influence of it. So do you feel like anime has an influence on the sports world?
Sports just
Like as in does anime influence real life sports today in any way, shape, form, or fashion?
I think psychologically, yeah. Like it's a mindset they have. Like if you need to turn up, they kind of feel like they Super Saiyan turning up in a sense.
Okay.
A lot of people watch it, so they they wear it. I know one of the running backs used to play for the Lions. Williams used to wear Naruto stuff all the time. Naruto stuff all the time. Naruto.
Hey, 'cause you
all the time.
Hey,
you know.
all the time.
Hey, he got it though. He got it though.
You
No,
know,
you wear
Give my man
He
the
got
pass,
it
man.
right. He
Let him
corrected
go,
it.
man.
That's progress,
Let him
my
go,
boy.
man. Let him go, man.
That's
So, yeah.
progress.
Let
I
him
ain't-
slide. Let him
I
slide.
ain't giving him no pass because he trolled me for both episodes. Nah.
But look, he corrected himself.
Hell,
though.
let him slide.
Let him slide.
Anyway,
that's his mama thing. Let him slide.
Right.
what about you,
I'll
cuz?
say anyway.
How you feel, man?
I think massively, for sure. Well, I wouldn't say massively, but I think it's on a much bigger scale. I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch a ton of real world sports, so I thought I wasn't gonna have a lot to say for this portion, but I actually think I do have a pretty good example. I don't watch a lot of real world sports, but there is one that I'm like really, really passionate and I watch a lot, and that would be MMA, like the UFC. Love that shit. Now,
That's a
one
sport?
of, yep.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
one of my favorite fighters, I might get some hate for this. I don't care. That's my boy. I still rock with him. He's not the champion currently, but that man had a nice little run, and I'm telling you, he'll be back, bro. My man, Israel Adesanya.
I know who he was talking about.
That man's nickname in UFC is literally the last style bender. He's very open about how much he likes anime, and I mean that nigga is deep into it, bruh. One of his first fights, the man before the before the fight was starting, this man is doing hand signs and does the Chidori hand signs, bruh. Even one point, but he cold with it. When he won his championship belt Before the fight started, that man pulled a pencil out of his ear, pulled out a death note, wrote the dude's name in it, and then knocked him out.
That's crazy.
Hey.
Izzy is with it, dog, and he's
Okay.
not the
That's
only
all
one.
facts. That's all facts.
There's a lot of UFC fighters that really, and it makes sense. Like he said, the whole Super Saiyan thing. Like even, I mean, this isn't necessarily specifically a sport here with this, but with Super Saiyan, I think a lot of people, especially in males, I feel like a lot of people that are in the gym that watch anime will tell you, like to some degree, Goku and Vegeta is an inspiration for them to get in better shape because that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And with a lot of sports, you need to be in that kind of shape. So I do think it's really starting to affect real world sports, and that's always cool.
Okay. Just a real quick piggyback on that.
I was just gonna say, would you like any elaboration?
No, I ain't even gotta elaborate too much. I was just gonna add on. Look at your boy Luka Doncic, man. Luka has worn specifically Team Gohan Super Saiyan 2 shoes. Those was fire. Those was fire.
It done been at least, at the minimum that I know of, at least 5-6 NBA players for sure that wore anime shit, got anime tattoos or something of the sort. It's a lot of anime clothing in sports. It's a lot of accessories. Like, it's a lot of stuff out there.
Okay. All right. So, you two are pretty much going to be the subject matter experts on our next topic.
All right, let's get it.
What anime sports are you guys into?
Are you asking us to give show names or like the actual name?
The shows.
Okay.
We'll talk. We can. So I want you to do. I want you to give me the shows, and then.
So what's the anime show that you into, like a sports show, and then how does it differ to you from the real sports to the anime? You know what I'm saying? Because they say, like, for example, if I'm watching Blue Lock, the soccer anime, for those who don't know, and then I'm watching a soccer game, as crazy as it sounds, if you're an anime fan, you would know, like, you probably don't watch real soccer,
Right.
but you will watch the actual soccer anime.
Right.
As crazy as it sounds, but
Right. Look, you say as crazy as it sounds. I don't think it's that crazy, in my opinion. Like, you used a great example for it. Look, I don't mean no disrespect, but look, I'm about to say what I say, and I'm going to stand on it. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I find soccer to be one of the most boring sports on the planet. I'm not going to lie. I know I'm going to catch a lot of heat for that. Bro, I'm not a fan.
I fuck with it a little bit.
I'm not a big fan. I know that there are people that are cold. Ronaldo.
Y'all
you
be
know
watching the World Cup? When they be lit, the whole world.
I'd be a bold liar to say I'd be like actually watching it, but
Yeah,
I mess with soccer though.
Yes.
But where I was going with that is, even though not only do I not really like real world soccer and don't care to watch it, Blue Lock, I think, is a phenomenal show. And I think the reason that ends up happening is, in an anime, obviously, you're allowed to be more action-packed. Like, in a lot of those sports, there can be a lot of dead time or a lot of stuff where not a whole bunch is happening. But you ain't gonna get that in an anime show. Typically, it's going.
All right, so to
Be some
play
heat.
devil's advocate, do you feel like an anime sports show could like recreate seeing something with your naked eye that you've never seen before? Like when Jordan did what he did on the court, or you know what I'm saying, Kobe did what he did on the court. Like even though you have the opportunity to like over exaggerate something with an illustration, like a real person did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like anime could compare to that genuine feeling?
Yes, and another example of that I feel is Kuroko's Basket or Kuroko no Basket. It's a basketball
That is
anime.
in here. Someone has that in the comments as well.
Man, that show is crazy. That, like, to me,
That's a fact.
I feel like if you ever wanted to, the way that people sometimes talk about how crazy Allen Iverson's handles were, right? Like he was the handles god. I feel like if you never seen real world sports, what they do in that show with handles is what them is what his defenders probably felt.
It's some crazy.
Bro, the way they be animating and breaking ankles is probably exactly how the people in real life felt when they go to defend.
They
and now,
different on that show.
Yeah, Iverson is already by the hoop and they still at the half court. Like, what happened, dog?
Okay,
I done busted my Achilles. What? How?
So would you agree with that? What's your stance on? If you agree with John?
I'm a 50-50 man. I am. So I do love the fact that it's like, okay, a spin in Conqueror is like, oh my God. Like, did you see the way they animated that? Like, oh, my man's ankle over here. You feel me? But to know that there's somebody that has the real capability, or this episode is based off, like, I didn't seen actual YouTube reels where the baseball anime or whatever it is, like, is doing a real human play.
Yep.
They made it look probably a little bit colder because it's animated, but this is based off what someone really did. To me, that hits a little different. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
I'm actually more towards him. Like, I watch more anime sports than real sports, but I dabble enough to know information that it's like, nah, I would probably say for me, it's more genuine to watch a person do it because it's this. Sure. I ain't know a human could fly that high. Oh my God, he just dunked on him. That's different for me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
To be clear, I maybe I misspoke a little bit. I wasn't trying to say that it's like if a real person does it versus an anime character doing it. Do I have more respect or I like the fact that no. Like I think you can elaborate and show cooler things in the anime, but like, bro. Hey, obviously, as cold as Kuroko is, he ain't got nothing on Kobe. Like, what are we talking about? He ain't got nothing on Jordan.
See, listen.
So that's not what I meant.
Now we getting into the real life aspect of the sport, and it's like, bro, I get what y'all saying with the animation. I get it, but it ain't nothing like watching somebody get their ankles swiped and hit the flow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Especially when you doing
like,
especially when you the one doing it.
That's a fact.
Ain't nothing like
shit,
it.
if you
And
get
I don't
done to
argue
you,
that.
shit, when you, because everybody done got crossed up before.
Fact.
Especially if you've been on that court, you done crossed up and you done got crossed up. So
oh yeah,
it just be like that sometimes.
I be getting crossed up just walking on my own, so I already know how
Walking
bad
down
it
the
be.
street.
Right.
That's what's up.
agree. And to pass that over to my sports brothers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right back to my brothers.
All right, so how you feel about the NFL offseason moves right now?
Bruh, I got a whole let me pull up.
How you
right back to y'all. We just told y'all.
I got every NFL team. I ain't gonna go through all of them, what I'm saying, but I'm gonna do a quick little, or I can go through y'all favorite team if y'all want.
So what's what's most important to you?
Okay.
And then what do you think, in my
I'll just
opinion,
do a quick scroll.
what's the most important to you and what do you think is the most bogus?
For the one, I think Stephon Diggs going to the Texans is major.
Okay.
They got Joe Mixon too, a running back from Cincinnati. So they're trying to build that team up to win some games. I mean, they already made it to the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. So all they need to do is rebuild. Well, not even rebuild, but just build around him like they've been doing. And right now, getting Diggs and Mixon, that's a help. So I think that was a major move. I think Aaron Jones going to Minnesota was decent because he left Green Bay. That's a whole rival team. So that's going to be a whole
that's crazy.
tension.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be some tension there. You know what, real quick, just in that realm of NFL offseason moves, can we agree that Chicago makes the worst life decisions?
You know what's crazy, bro?
I was going to say something.
Cause being from here, we always watch them every year. Even whether you're a Bears fan or not,
I ain't
you
no
watching
Bears
what they
fan.
doing. But you see what they doing.
Because they always doing some stupid shit.
Facts.
It's like they do it at the wrong time, bro. I think they, from all they trades and giving up people from Brandon Marshall to getting Cordell when he was falling off to a whole bunch of cats who they came and got and parted ways with, it just was the wrong time. And then they go somewhere else and shine.
This Justin Fields trade was stupid.
Bruh, but it was major for Pittsburgh, though. It was major for them.
Pittsburgh just came up on the QB side.
Came up. came up. So
No, we not chilling
I
on
was
the
about to
Bears.
say,
Don't
Nick
nobody
Bride over here
care.
trying to
Don't
run
against
nobody
the
the
care.
Bears.
Pittsburgh, they got Russell Wilson too, so that's gonna be good. But yeah, the Bears.
Indeed.
Just watching them, bro, and I try to be a fan that don't knock the Bears. I just try to be a realist because I like football. I watch everybody. I think once they get the building up to something, they do something to knock that shit down, and then they gotta start all over again. They've been doing this for years, bro. And it's like the year that y'all get pieces to help Fields, y'all give them up.
Tweaking,
I
bro.
don't understand it, bro.
Tweaking. My cousin is a big Bears
I don't
fan.
understand it, man. So now the hope is y'all bring in this rookie who may be decent. He may be decent, bro. He may come in and should be like Willie Beeman. He may come in and be killing. At the same time, we all seen each side. We didn't see rookies come in and kill. We didn't see rookies come in and struggle. So now it's gonna be another hopeful season.
But see, I feel
Bears
like
always having hopeful seasons, though.
I feel like they just went from somebody who is battle hardened, has been through it, got the experience, and then now you want to put all this pressure on this rookie.
I mean, but at the same time, though, Fields was like 11 for 27 as a starter.
He ain't had no line.
11 for
That's the way you
27
said it. As a star.
as a starter.
With what line though?
Fam,
with what
11
line?
wins?
With what line did they give
Man,
him?
Bro.
I'm not a Bears fan, but I can I can
probably the only
attest to
trade.
the where was his line?
Bro, this is the only trade that Buddy was giving L's and people was mad that he gone.
Bro,
27 L's as a starter?
with what weapons? They literally just gave him some people to throw to this year. What about his protection? Where was his protection at?
Man, all that
Non-existent.
wasn't they fault though. Some of them plays he back there swag surfing with the ball on it, exotic, back there chilling with the ball and shit. Like, boy, throw the ball fair or run or something.
My man said
He back there swag surfing with the ball like he in practice.
So y'all think he was the worst?
That man took me back
the
to
worst-
2011 in a heartbeat.
He was the QB, right?
Yeah, he's quarterback.
So y'all think he's the worst QB they
No.
had?
That will forever be
I
Cutler.
think this year he should have stayed because they gave the Bears and picked up like 3 or 4 all-pro players now from free agency. I think if he would have had a chance to play with them, it would have showed them, okay, well, we got better pieces around you. Either you're gonna strive or you're not. I don't think they gave him that opportunity, and I think that was whack by the Bears because now again you're bringing in this new rookie who may again strive, but with rookies it's tough, bruh. And the Bears already been losing, so it's already gonna be a target on Shorty back. You know what I'm saying? These players are good, but it's not gonna be that good to turn over the hump, especially now that y'all done gave up y'all starters. So
What up,
hopefully they
Ryan?
do something.
See Ryan in the chat. Your co-star.
My boy in there.
Your boy.
Alright,
All in show.
Ah, my boy, Hollywood.
Now,
I don't even want to talk about the next because I know you
okay.
gonna talk.
Hey, nope. And no, I'm
Let's get
finna
it.
pull you into this one before me and him get the rolling on this.
Watch out, bro.
So let's talk about.
Let's clarify, me and him have a personal beef because he's a LeBron stan in my opinion. That's all I'm
LeBron stan?
I'm gonna get this out
That's
there. I'm gonna get this
crazy.
out there.
The GOAT?
He say I'm a LeBron
Lego?
stan.
That's the GOAT.
Man,
Got the most points.
Ooh, I ain't. So to clarify, I am a LeBron fan, but I feel like he be doing too much sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
He got the most points though.
But he want to do this because my team ain't nowhere near. We 10th.
Who your team?
We the Warriors, man.
Okay,
but I like the Warriors too. I tell you this all the time.
But I already knew how he was coming today. When we made the questions, we sent them over. I'm laughing to myself like I already know what this man for the do. Who's this camera roll?
Before we start, that ain't a bad place for them to be in, cause don't nobody want to play them in no series, bro.
Elaborate.
Bro. But that's experience, though. You will play Curry in a 7-game series?
Oh no, yeah, no, we definitely
Me
stamp.
personally?
We definitely
No,
stamp.
I mean whatever team you.
No, we
Yeah, like,
definitely
what's your
stamp.
team?
We
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But see,
So you
I'm
think
an
the Lakers
unbiased
gonna beat
fan,
the
right?
Warriors in 7 games?
I'm an unbiased fan. Here go our problem, right?
Absolutely.
We are too injury prone. We go get hurt though. We gonna get hurt middle of that
Draymond
motherfucker
can't
zone.
stay in the game.
That's a fact.
Still, though.
Bro, I don't even follow.
I don't even want to be negative towards my own team, but it's more like if
Curry
we,
be smacking Bron when they play.
bro, when we healthy, shit is dangerous. Shit is dangerous.
And the series too.
How long we gonna stay
Playoffs
healthy?
different,
That's
dog.
what be hurting my
Playoffs
feelings.
different.
We're gonna come back to this.
You already know
We
AD may not. You talking about Draymond can't stay in the game. AD may not stay in the game.
Bro, watch out because AD done played the most games this season over the last
his whole
3
career.
years. No, over the last 3 years, and he has been healthy.
I mean that's cool.
So,
That's good.
Only little minor hiccups
But
here
it's
and
the
there.
playoffs different though, dog.
AD is made for the playoffs. What are we talking about here?
Alright, bro.
All right, so look, we gonna come back to that because me and you gonna be all day with that. So
I ain't got
let's
time
talk
for your
about. Yeah, you do. Let's talk about, and I'm gonna stretch it before we even get to that. How you think the playoffs? How you think the playoffs gonna run? Who you got coming out the playoffs for each conference? Let's go conference finals. Who you got coming out the West?
I don't want to do all this, man. But anyway,
Who you got coming out the West, man?
anyway, man, I'm just I'm gonna keep it simple, man. I see. I'm gonna do Celtics, man. Celtics is obviously going crazy.
Okay, so that's the East. Your sister said you ugly, but let's continue.
Which one?
Essence.
Don't worry about me. Do you? That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Do you? That's all I got to say. No, the Celtics was going crazy. And then, who was it?
So that's in the East. So who you got coming out the West?
I know I'm thinking. Man, I'm going to stick home, man. I'm going to stick at home, man. I ain't finna get nobody else no shine, man. It's a lot of other
Okay.
names I could say, but
Okay.
I'm going home, man.
All right. So who you got coming out the East and who you got coming out the West?
Out the East, bro. I think Boston gonna lose, bro.
You don't think they got it?
Bro, it's always that number 1 seed who just
They fuck around it.
fuck around and that's what they've been on. Even though they've been killing this year, I hopefully they don't, but I don't know.
I like the little when motherfuckers do some shit motherfuckers unexpected, man.
But this the easiest playoffs for them though, honestly, because Milwaukee ain't got no defense. The Pacers probably their hardest challenge in a series because them young boys can run up and down that court. They can beat the Knicks, they can beat Orlando. They'll have a challenge with Cavaliers. They'll probably get them 2 games. Other than that, on the play-in, you got the Bulls, Hawks, the Heat, and the Sixers. And the Sixers probably the hardest one out of them. So maybe 2 or 3 teams probably get them some competition in a series. I think. Oh, shit. And so, if Boston don't lose, I'm going to say Indiana, bro. I'm going to say Halliburton going to get them over that hump if Boston lose out early.
Really?
Yeah. I'm saying
Really? Indiana?
On film. 1, 2, 3. Indiana.
Oh,
Indiana. That's crazy.
If Boston lose, it may be Boston against Indiana in the conference finals.
Man, look, say what you
But-
want about my boys. I got the Bucks coming out the East.
Nah, it's over with.
I got the Bucks. I got the Bucks
Over with,
coming.
bro.
Hey,
They
especially
ain't guarding nobody, bro.
especially if
That
the
shit over
Celtics
with.
lose to
The offense is
anybody else.
immaculate.
And so much Dame time.
Hey,
You see how far that Dame time got him to the Western Conference Finals. That's how far it's got him.
but see, when has Dame ever played
shit over with.
When has Dame ever played with a Giannis?
Cause listen to me, bro. That shit over with. What they doing in the season is what they going to playoffs. They gonna switch on Dame, get him in foul trouble, see his ass out like they've been doing all season, and they're gonna make Giannis do all this work, so he can't score buckets. That's what they've been doing all season, bro. That's why they was getting blew out by 30 early in the season by these weak ass teams. You don't think these playoffs teams gonna do that to them? I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. If not the first round, the second round. So you might as well pick another team
man.
on film.
damn.
On
Nah,
film.
man. I'm trying to tell you.
Watch this, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
If
I'm
they
trying
don't-
to tell you, bro.
Anthony said, "Put the blunt down, dog. You tripping?"
Giannis gonna get gassed out. I'm telling you. Giannis
If
gonna
they
get
don't
gassed
do
out,
it.
bro. Giannis gonna get gassed out. But we gonna see. We gonna see.
Nah,
We
man.
gonna see.
I'm dead.
So, outside of that,
Outside of that,
the
West.
I got the Lakers coming out the West, man. If not, the only way that it ain't gonna
They
be
might
the
not
Lakers.
get in.
They not, bro.
They might not
They
get
done won
in.
the last nine of their last
They may
10.
play Golden State for the play-in.
Golden State getting smoked
Watch your mouth.
In the play-in?
in the play-in.
Watch out.
What happened last time they met in the play-in?
Yeah.
Bron dropped Steph off for 3. It's memes everywhere on the internet. For
Watch
that.
out.
When it was like, I can't see.
Bruh.
I can't even see.
You got
I see.
Bron with the green bean 2K meter.
Yeah. From 27, he is back from the 3.
Don't nobody want to hear all that.
It's
Hey.
a different season, though, dog.
Bron is still Broning right now. What?
Curry still Curry.
Nah,
right
nah.
now.
If Curry
What I
has-
was
if
saying
Curry
earlier
has-
does it stand? Because my man, it don't matter what you say, bro. He gonna defend
But he like that
LeBron,
with
bro.
everything, though.
He gonna defend
But
LeBron.
he, he
Period,
got facts for it. He gonna come back with the facts.
With nothing but the facts.
With the facts.
bro. It don't
Some
matter
of
the
it
facts or
fiction,
not.
but
He on LeBron's side.
factual.
All right, man. So
Out the West, though, my fault. Out the West, if I gotta pick somebody out the West, Denver probably the easy pick. But I'm gonna say if everybody stay healthy, I'm gonna say Minnesota, bro.
Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ant gonna get him over. He been killing
I gotta walk off camera. real quick.
Killing.
This man. is
Minnesota,
tripping.
bro. They the number one
This
seed
man
right
is
now.
tripping.
Number one seed, bro, for a reason.
That
He
keeps
said for a
fluctuating.
But you just said number one seasons don't be pulling through.
I think Boston gonna fall through before Minnesota.
Let me out, please.
My bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Minnesota may. I mean, they getting Cat back too, so they may help them in the playoffs. But I don't know, man. I don't know, cause some of them teams be a little fluky. Like most of them ain't playing no
He
D.
said, "Bro is off of Bane, bro. They is not agreeing with you, my brother. they are not trying to hear none of that."
Not
But they
a
gonna
word.
hit anyway. Goddammit, keep watching. No, but out the West, I don't know. It's hard to pick out the West, bro, cause anybody can go. Of course, Denver. I ain't going for Phoenix, cause KD ass he fall through every playoffs. So I ain't even,
How you gonna do KD like that?
man, bro. Ever since he left Golden State and before he got to Golden State, what happened?
So do you disagree also with the what he did taboo? How they lost to Golden State, then we went over there. He joined the crib just so he can get some rings or whatever.
No, man.
Because a lot of people feel like it was taboo. They don't want to hear it. He ain't had to go to the team he lost to. Or,
At the time, I thought it was whack, but you know, as an older gentleman, I understand why he left, especially, and that's my boy. I love Westbrook to death, but especially see how Russ still play the same. That was the main reason why he left, and I love the way Russ played, but KD didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, why not go to the best team in the league if you got the opportunity? So I understand it. I get it.
Are we talking about that sucker ass KD move?
Yeah. At the time, I thought it was whack, but now
I still think
now
it's
I
whack.
Understand. Now I
I'm
understand.
50-50 about it. I ain't
it's
gonna
whack.
lie. Like, I got a plus, so I can't really
I
hate on it. You know
I
what I'm saying?
understand.
But at the same time, it's like, I won't be mad
Okay,
at
see, it
people
was
saying
my
what they
team
said.
too. That was my team when they was there. Watched damn near every game.
Whack.
But I mean, you know, I get it. I understand.
Hey, man, he had to do what he had to do,
Gotta
man.
do what he got
Caught,
to do.
cuzzo.
He had to do what he had to do.
But I don't know. The West tough though, bro. Anybody can make it out the West.
He said
but
you did all that work for
I'm
nothing.
just say Minnesota, just for the hell of it. They the number one seed. Ain't nobody stopping Ant. And you got to play defense in the playoff. Who gonna guard, buddy? That's what I'm banking on.
Sean, wait, he just want to reply. He gonna talk shit to you.
It's all good.
Who gonna guard him where? In the West?
Yeah.
Come on,
Ain't
man.
nobody been guarding them all season.
Come on, man.
That Olympics turned them up, bro.
Talking about ain't nobody been guarding them all season. How they lose to the Lakers then if they ain't nobody been guarding them all
Ain't
season?
nobody been guarding them, bro, all season. He may get MVP. He may get the MVP, bro.
Nah.
Number one seed.
If
Number one seed, Minnesota, number one seed.
if anybody deserve MVP right now,
That's tough.
it's Mr. Alexander. All right,
Who?
SGA. Come on, man, bro. The way that he been carrying the Thunder,
They too young, bro. They need 2 more years.
it don't matter
2 more
how
years,
many.
bro.
It don't matter whether they win or not. As far
2 more years.
as
2 more years.
as far
cold.
as what he doing scoring wise,
And they doing the same
and
thing. Without Cat they best player.
bruh. But see, here's the thing. Ant has a cat. SGA don't.
I'm saying he ain't got him. Cat been out all season.
He ain't been out all season. Cat been there. So he been there on and off.
He been out all season, bro.
And he got a Rudy Gobert.
He just had a whole surgery. What is you talking about? He been out for months.
He got a Rudy Gobert.
Alright, bro. You right. He got Rudy Gobert. You right. You
Three-time defensive player of the year. He got a Rudy Gobert.
You right. Yeah. Yeah.
So
And the number 1 seed in the West. So that's decent. Because Utah couldn't do it with Gobert, but he did. So you right. That's a good point. Appreciate you. Next question.
next question.
Next question. Let's get it.
Nothing else. He ain't got nothing else to help. Come on.
Let's get it.
All right. So consensus for everybody on this one is sports and anime more entertaining than actual sports.
I think it depends on the sport.
Okay, so let's go sport to sport. So tennis. Is tennis more entertaining in anime or real life?
Yes.
Anime, I would say. Yeah.
Anime for sure.
I done seen some cool
Unanimous.
stuff on Prince of Tennis.
Unanimous. Okay.
I can't lie.
Soccer. Is soccer more entertaining
Yes.
real life or anime?
Yes.
Real life. Real life. Real life, my boy.
Hey, listen, bro.
World Cup.
I didn't
lit.
see
Hey.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nothing
I'ma
like,
go-
I might have to go real world now. I'm saying everything.
bro, ain't
Blue
nothing like
cold,
running
but-
around your house or if you in the stadium with everybody else when somebody hit that goal and everybody around this bitch yelling.
So it ain't,
Bro, it's lit.
so it ain't no split decisions, right? I can't be 50-50, right?
No, you can't be 50-50. You got to pick one.
Pick one player.
I'm gonna go real life then.
Yeah.
Okay.
3-1.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Decisions.
Right.
Decisions.
You know what?
I ain't gonna lie, soccer,
I'll
soccer,
fold.
how I
Say
got
what you
skinny.
feel, my
Yeah,
boy.
I know. Trust me, I ain't got no problem standing alone if that's what needs to happen, nigga. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, it's a hill over there for you, bro.
But nah, I done seen some cool stuff from Messi recently,
Bruh.
so
Still killing.
I would give it to. Yeah, I think I would go
Still
real world.
killing, bro.
Okay.
Now give Blue
Came
Lock
to
a couple more
Miami.
seasons and that might change. But
this is
as
right.
of now,
He in the
Okay.
U.S. killing.
So, football.
real world,
For sure.
real world, and it's
Yeah.
not even close.
For sure.
Absolutely. Ain't nothing like watching somebody get hit with a hit stick in
Boy.
real life.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
to mention, there's only like 2 football shows, I think.
Basketball.
Real life, for sure.
Well, I'm gonna give it to real life.
Definitely real life on the basketball
For sure,
tip.
Real life.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll
give
give
it
it
to
real life. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Alright.
I'm for sure saying real life. I didn't see Curry do like, yeah. The stuff that they do in the anime that I thought
Curry
was
beat
impossible.
The Lakers in the play-in. You
Players be
definitely
doing,
see some
so-
anime on
Yeah, no, it's definitely real life. Like,
Yeah, I go real life.
It's just gonna always be the same thing for me, bro. It's too genuine. It's too real. Like,
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm tripping. I just now realized something. Look, no.
Man,
I'm tripping.
You better hope they don't.
I'm tripping. I gotta change my answer. I agree with y'all on basketball.
The
Real
Pelicans
world.
or something.
We gotta rewind it back.
Okay.
It's gonna be 3-1 for the soccer. I take it
3-1?
back.
I figured you was gonna come back.
Yeah, because I just remembered a couple
I
shows. I
figured
just
you was gonna
remember
come
freaking what is that called? Captain Tsubasa?
Sent us off. Sent us off.
What is that other?
He said, "Send us
soccer-
off."
Tell some, yeah, I'm gonna join y'all.
It's a,
nah, I'm gonna
no,
go back.
No,
Fuck
I'm
that.
standing, bro. I'm
Right.
standing 10
Damn.
toes down. I just remembered. Nah. I
You were
gotta,
just 10 toes up. You agreeing with us.
Look, and I'm
That's
putting them
some
bitches
shit.
down. That's what I'm saying. They was up, now they down, resting.
I'm dead.
Just like that.
Nah, he
Like
said,
that.
He said he moved his piece back over to the
Yeah.
side.
Exactly, bro.
It's all good.
Alright, so
Anime
we
for
got,
soccer, but I agree on basketball. It's 4-0 for real world.
Say, what's y'all
We got
take
a-
on young? Oh,
Yep,
oh,
I
shit,
was-
go ahead.
I was was
This your
just
show. My bad. My bad, dog.
He said,
It's all
telling me
good.
help y'all
My
just a
bad.
little bit.
Look,
That's
so
all.
we got.
We moving on. I was about to say you done
No.
missed two of the best sports.
We're gonna take a brief intermission. Hold your horses, sir.
my bad. My bad.
So we got a
My bad.
quick question from the viewers, man. What's y'all take on players going straight into the league versus college first?
Honestly, bro, I think it's great that they have the opportunity to, because college ain't for everybody, for one.
Facts.
Especially if basketball is their main focus.
Yep, and I got another reason.
But I do think too, some players do stay and get their education. So for them to have that choice, I think is dope. Some players don't have the luxury of living nice while performing for all these people for free. So
That's where I was about to.
God damn it, if they offer you a contract and you can hoop something you've been doing, go ahead. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Take care of your family. So,
That's a fact.
And for me, I want to jump in on that because I don't know necessarily from the full sport, but the angle that you just started to touch on is what I was going to say. I think it's good because I feel like it's. Am I the only one that thinks it's like really, really messed up that? Say what you will about these colleges, and a lot of them are prestigious and have history, but when a team is winning in college, it's because of your players. Like, a lot of times, it's the players that's bringing the eyes.
Bruh.
And I find it ridiculous that, like, there's these star players out there that are performing on NBA level, but because they're on a college team, they're not allowed to make money. I feel like that's so messed up. And
Time
so,
out.
go for it.
I'm about to say, wasn't
Time
there
out.
a thing about that recently?
Time out. Okay, so they have new deals
Right.
Made it
that
legal.
That's what
they
I'm saying.
just
Made it
worked
legal.
out.
Yeah.
So
to
now they can
where
get paid.
they
That's
can
what I'm
get
saying.
paid.
That's where I was going with
So
that.
yeah, no, we
Just
ain't
imagine
even,
years of players, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Reggie Bush still ain't got his,
But no,
his
I
joint
think
back.
That was my
I
argument.
think they should go to college though.
Yeah.
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 I think they should go to college though, cause it's a lot of. All right, so we be banking on so many people, bro. It be he fire, Zion fire, the balls fire, all of these, and then it's like they get to the NBA, and it's like you not
ready for it.
what we thought you was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think development is real crucial for a lot of these young people. Like,
Yeah.
Now it is some gyms out there they can go straight there, get it done, and be consistent and keep developing while being there.
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of them.
Right.
In my
are
opinion, it's not a lot of them. It's not a lot. You not finna go straight from here to here and be as dominant as you was here and continue to be. No, bro, it's different builds over here, bro. It's different play styles over here. It's shit you ain't never seen. It's experience you ain't never had to deal with. So once you get over here and somebody backing you down in a different way, you ain't never had to deal with somebody pivoting you in a different way. You like, what the fuck is all this? No, it's AI said I damn near want to cry.
Yeah.
He like, oh my God, bro. I ain't know what is this? Like, and it's like where I'm from, yeah, I was him.
Yep.
And you get out there and you not.
And
To agree with that, I do agree with that point.
But no, the opportunity is beautiful though.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
go back to that though, if they can make that, they can do that for sure. But develop, take your time, be what you need to be, get what you need to get. If you get a offer from a contract for a scholarship, take that shit and also get an educational backing in something else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do something, create a business, get something, be, you know what I'm saying, wealthy, and besides the fact that I'm talented with this physicality of basketball. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where I was going with my point. What I was going to end in saying was, I feel like the reason so many people were so hype about going straight to it is because, again, that monetary portion where they weren't allowed to. Now that is possible, now that they have put these new rules in place, I think it's massively beneficial for them to go to, because like he just said, you can be amazing. You could be top seed in high school, but you playing up against 17, 16, 18-year-olds is not going to give you a feel for what it feel like when LeBron is running at you. You feel me? Like, so to have that jump is a lot. So college is pretty good. I think college is good for those people. It allows them to get used to, playing more people in their caliber, and it allows them, like he said, I feel like it will allow people to make the transition to NBA smoother because it's not as much of a drastic jump in competition and in I'll just leave that competition.
I feel you.
But you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I think far as business and just growing as a man, I think that's what college is more beneficial.
Facts.
rather than the field, because it teach you structure.
Facts.
You got to be on time. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you that fresh out of high school. Okay, this is different now. But as far as on the field, shit, they can have 3 or 4 years playing with these college kids and still have that same crash effect going into the league as 21, 22.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a lot of players think about it like that as well, and say, well, shit, it's going to happen anyway. I might as well jump now and get this cash. You know what I'm saying? So either way, I think it's beneficial, because then, too, a player can be in the league a couple years and still go back to school. And a lot of players do that. They go back to school the summer times or the off seasons and get their degrees. So either side, I think, is smart if you had that opportunity.
Let's be real. I'm not blaming no black man for playing the bench and getting $100,000, man.
I ain't blaming them for staying and go to school though either though.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying?
Either way, man.
Ain't, because a lot of them be the first ones to go to college and graduate. You know, that'd be something major for some families. So I get that in too, and just developing and getting everything together. So both sides is pretty much a win-win, I think.
That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a good question, boy.
Yeah, that was a good question.
Great question. Phenomenal.
Miss McBride, thank you for that question. That was a real good question. So you said I skipped 2 sports on the anime more entertaining than the real life. Now I already know one of these is going to be boxing.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
so let's
sir.
talk about it.
Yes,
Is
sir.
boxing more entertaining in anime or real life?
We're going to let the guests go first.
Hold on, wait. Before we even let the guests go first, my man in the shadows, what you got for me? Is boxing more entertaining in real life
Before we let
or
the guests
You know
go
what I'm saying? Yeah, clapping.
in anime?
My man, the
What you got
cameraman.
for me?
I mean, I don't watch. Are you good? I don't watch regular boxing because
No?
it shit bored me.
Really?
Stop it, bro.
Really?
I don't
Stop it.
Now, if you talking about watching some Baki or something,
Hey!
hey, man, come on.
Hey,
now.
You
hey!
slide that over for me, Deacon.
Hey, my guy. Look,
I'm trying to see something.
look. That
I've
man
always
drew
liked,
down.
Personally, martial arts over traditional boxing. So
Okay.
regular boxing ain't never just been like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch and order pay-per-view. And
So to be
Facts.
Yeah, order no
so to be on more of that, so do you prefer
I ordered
MMA?
my boy.
$65.99.
Hey, I got Nico Booms. My wife bought
Oh
Nico
God!
Booms.
Shout out to
Hey,
Nico Boom.
MMA?
W.
So you
For
prefer
sure.
MMA or you prefer Baki and all that still?
MMA
I
or
still ain't
boxing.
finna about no MMA.
UFC, none of that. Respectfully.
My wife will. She like that shit. I don't.
Wait, what do you mean then when you say you like martial arts more over?
No,
like
I think you mean in the
traditional.
anime
Oh,
sense, right?
like
No,
pure,
we
like
talking about like real fight. I like
Okay.
traditional.
Okay.
Old, oriental.
No, I
So,
agree.
like,
I agree with that
like
though.
Bruce Lee type.
I agree with that though. We ain't
That
trying
whole
all them type of
dialogue,
styles.
having
Like
a conversation before they fight. cooking food before each other. Come invite me into your home. They sitting there kicking it before they fight.
Hey, Dusty.
Hey,
You cooked up a whole meal.
Hey, bro,
Look,
that's
look,
called
hey,
honor,
kiss
bro. That's
your
called
wife on
respect,
the
bro.
cheek. They
That's
just
honor
cuddle
and
with the
respect.
kids.
And the mouth not
Now-
moving at the same time.
Now
as
it's
the lips
time for a
either.
duel.
Yeah.
Like
I am
that.
here to fight you.
Like damn, you done wine and dime me, nigga.
But you see how you explaining everything though? Because you done watched them though.
Yeah, I done watched them.
Yeah.
Watched them.
Yeah.
fire.
All I'm
That's how
saying
you
is,
got
about
buddy
that.
ass. Feed him that stew. Fed his ass that whole meal.
I know exactly what you talking about too.
Beat his ass.
Oh man.
Crazy.
But look, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you gotta win it, by that means you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Hey, some people got their hands like
Nah, but
that.
I'm gonna say 50-50 on that one. That's probably the only one I'm gonna say 50-50.
What the boxing?
Anime boxing is.
No, I didn't get to get a split decision, my
Oh
brother.
shit, my bad. Oh, I can't.
No, no,
I'm
sir.
gonna say real boxing then. I'm gonna just say real boxing, just because it's just a good feeling to be in the ring personally, and to watch just a chess match of two guys just trying to box. Real life. I
Okay.
think that's dope.
Okay. Now, see, I've been on the side of real life
Okay.
for everything, but no cap. Anime boxing got it.
My
bro.
guy.
And hey, anime boxing got it, bro.
Yes,
Listen,
sir.
when-
Yes, sir.
My man.
Yes,
I-
sir.
When
Honestly,
you
it only makes
when
sense.
you can
but it's like,
when you
let's
can
be
punch
real.
somebody and corkscrew their whole body, bro, you can't. You're not doing
You
that
ain't
in
never
real
seen
life,
that in the ring?
bro.
I'm dead.
You
You're
never
not.
seen Mike Tyson?
You could do
Bruh,
a corkscrew
you-
punch, but you can't make a human
You
body.
can't make
Right.
a human
It
body
look like it.
corkscrew. Nah, bro. I'm
No,
talking
sir.
about full velocity
sir.
spin,
Bruh.
corkscrew the
Bruh.
body,
You know
multiple
what?
spins,
All
bro.
the
You
categories, I'm probably gonna
Man,
choose.
Road
anime
Runner
just
do that shit to
because
Wile E. Coyote
real
all the
sports is
time.
oh, that's another topic for another day.
I was
Nope.
trying my best not to say that when we was talking about football. I just shut up.
Now go
If
say-
y'all
now, say it
understand,
again,
this
say it
is
again,
why I
bro.
shut
I'm
up.
gonna say I don't know about soccer, and I don't know how you rig hockey unless you like I don't know how you rig them two. But boxing, you can rig that.
You can rig boxing, you can
You
rig
can definitely
basketball,
like,
you can
hey,
rig
look,
football.
Fact is L.
All of them are rigged for
Fact.
sure.
We didn't see the little girl on tennis. I mean, the young woman called it on tennis had to correct the ref for allowing
Have
someone
to
else
correct the ref, bro.
on national television.
On TV.
We already got Tim. What's his name?
Slow down on
Tim
the ref
Donahue.
thing. We're going to get to that in a little
Yeah,
bit.
the
Slow
ref,
down,
yeah.
slow down.
Yeah, I'm
Slow
man.
down.
So I personally gonna
Slow
probably
down.
choose anime
Slow down.
over real life.
But anime be having some
Damn.
bullshit going on too during the show.
But it's a story and it ain't real.
The only thing that's ass about the
All
anime
this- Do you want me to bring up all the
is
different
talking.
stories?
It's the talking
in
while
sports.
Like what are they doing? The whole sport didn't slow
Oh, Ray
down.
Miller's
Y'all
about
having
to
a whole
retire. Ray
conversation.
Peyton Manning about to retire. He can't say he weaker than his brother, so we got to give him a ring. Like, come on, man. Like
You saw that?
Jordan, we put all this money behind him. Like, he got to win.
No, man, he was out there hooping, bro.
He
You
was
can't say
hooping.
You can't say
He
that.
was.
Jordan was out there hooping
He
plumbers.
was.
Was hooping plumbers
He
and
was.
toll
So
and toll
what?
booth
So
workers.
look.
So what?
You can't tell
That's
me.
What?
who them motherfuckers drafted.
Bro,
What'd you say? Say that
They
again?
drafted plumbers
Say that
and,
again?
and
And look,
Kmart workers
And look,
and cab drivers.
yeah, and then blue collar workers
But
had blue collar
actual
strength
audio
back then.
Motherfucker straight from
Right.
Wall
Right,
Street.
bro.
You 6'7", come play
Bro,
for us.
Mug used to be able to uppercut you while you going up for a layup. What we talking
If
about?
you say that, I believe you.
I'm saying.
Nah.
Hey, pay them. Pay them. They still paying them. Fuck you mean?